forgot how loud that is.
Yeah, sorry, it might be a bit loud for you.
It's okay. I don't necessarily need it on, right? I can.
No, you can mute the sound if you're more comfortable with that.
There's my part.
I do feel like that lightning sound just blowing your eardrums out every time you start the game is part of the experience.
It really
is. I used to
what's
blast
really
the soundtrack to this game on like my school auditorium sound system.
Oh my god. In the intro to this game, when you're first loading it up in DOS, it gives you options for what sound card you have connected, and it's like a bunch of stuff from the early 90s, obviously, but they all sound wildly different. Like if you choose to load with a different sound card, even though that's not the sound card you have, I guess DOSBox emulates it or whatever, but you can basically get a completely different like sound font. You ever feel like messing around with that?
Oh, that's cool. I've never actually messed with that.
Okay, so I guess the only thing
the screen here,
figuring out how to get the stick working.
Oh yeah, that's just anti-micro. We'll get that configured here in a second. Okay, I just got to size up the display because it's set up for other games that are not this.
I don't know, this very specific aspect ratio.
Like we have one competitor playing on keyboard. I think the rest of everybody's on stick.
John Eric is saying that they play on keyboard. I also use keyboard.
Oh, nice.
That's fine. There's no problem there. Just gonna give us a reset game pads, and then I need if you are playing with a joystick to move it so that it shows up on Parsec. There's one.
Yep.
I'm not sure if John's listening.
John said he's playing by keyboard, so.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a Mad Cat, so I don't know what it's gonna show up as.
Yeah, it just shows up. It always shows up at the other end of Parsec. It's just a generic 360 controller. Okay. Let me see what config. Arrow keys. That I'm just gonna set you with. See. Yeah, he wants arrows in control and alt, so now I also have to make sure that re-hit gets turned on. Yeah, some of these options are probably going to be in flux too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Speed needs pulled down.
Figure out what we have the most fun with as time goes on.
And then, yeah, let's see.
Did you make sure that the cycles are set?
Yeah, it is. You can see at the top. 14,500.
Okay, cool.
So, a big thing with like games like this and like doing commentary, like it's very easy to fall into Dunning-Kruger and feel like, yeah, I know what's going on, and like talking absolutes, and then look back in a month even and be like, wow, I should not have said any of that. So I'm gonna try and refrain from like saying like this is the best or like this is the worst, but like I'll try and talk about different combos characters have and like why they're like generally strong and stuff like that. Like there's one character that has a DP that he can cancel out of into any other motion, which usually leads to an instant kill. So like you can't pressure him when he's on the ground. And almost every character, if they stun you, is an instant kill as well. I can't think of a scenario where it wouldn't be, to be honest.
Yeah, unless you're playing a very low power pilot, maybe, but.
Okay, who's the controller player?
That's me.
All right, can you move your stick to make sure that?
Yeah, it looks good.
Rainy? And yeah, whatever you want to be punch, go ahead and press that.
Okay, X. So that's my punch, and then that's my kick.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and hit punch and kick. We're good. All right, John, I think your controls should already be good. We're gonna go in, we'll do a button check real quick, just a button check match. So if it looks good, go ahead and crouch, and that's how we know we'll know we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll check that screen shake option here in a second. Oh, and I have to give John keyboard. I apologize. I'm not used to keyboard players. You should be fine now. This is One Must Fall 2097. It is a DOS-based robot fighting game made by Epic. Well, not published by Epic, made by 3 guys in a room.
Yeah, this looks good.
Cool. And I'll go ahead and turn off screen shake real quick and then restart.
Okay.
All right. Check what I did for player 1 here. Okay, so yeah, cool. My names are right too. Awesome. And then yeah, go ahead and start your engines.
Yeah,
yes, Nova's
right
allowed
now,
for now. We haven't decided whether or not they're going to be banned yet.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see how the tournament shake out.
that's what I was alluding to earlier, that some people think is ban worthy, some people think is not even that good. So, Kronos, on the other hand, definitely very good.
Oh yeah, Kronos is great.
Roundhouse, the back kick is very strong.
Ooh, nice 3-piece there. That's gonna hurt real bad.
There you go.
There's
Yeah,
our
you gotta
first
stun, you
round.
gotta-
That's how this game goes. It's
Yeah, all of the games we play around here have what I like to call thermonuclear damage.
yeah. This is a 1 to 2 touch game normally.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. All right, first match goes to Nash,
So we're doing loser pick
aka
stage,
Moose
right?
Bones.
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah, loser picks, winner stays.
So the thing is, I don't think player 2 has control over picking a stage ever. So
Oh.
I didn't press that. So if that's what he wants, we'll go with that. Oh, I pressed off the screen. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, we can restart
I'm okay,
this
I'm okay.
match.
No, it's fine.
All right.
So Nova has several really strong projectiles, but its weakness is that its normals are, they have decent range, but they're generally very slow.
Yeah, he seemed to be best played as like a zoner in
Yeah.
our last tournament.
Yeah, it's kind of like playing a big body character in a lot of fighting games where you kind of just get hit by a lot of stuff that you wouldn't otherwise.
Yeah. He's got probably more like character specific combos on him. Like there's a lot more in terms of like flexibility with comboing Nova than most other characters in the game. Oh, I missed that. Fuck. I'm probably
You
dead.
can dizzy in 2 hits though.
Oh.
Yeah. He also has an unblockable ground pound that you have to jump over.
Reminds me of Honda in Street Fighter the movie.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar with this game, there's a lot of, how is that a thing? But pretty much every character has stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That might kill. That's definitely gonna kill.
Very nice combo.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. Oh man.
Ooh.
Damn.
Very nice
High
poke.
crush? I didn't know that. Okay, low crush rather. Okay. Learned a
All
thing.
right, John gets on the board. We actually get John on the board. No.
Oh, he fucked up. Oh no.
Yeah, that's
it's
them's the breaks. If you pick
Akuma.
wrong, you pick wrong.
Yeah.
We call that blade rules.
Oh,
What happened?
I don't know.
The game freeze? The game froze.
Oh my god.
No, it's paused. Someone paused DOSBox.
Paused?
I don't. How do we unpause DOSBox? Help.
Oh no.
There we go.
Weird. What? Okay.
Chronos froze
used his-
DOSBox.
That's what he does.
Oh, nice fatality.
Good games.
All right. Nash
Chronos
goes on. Get our bracket updated here.
As a side note, I would encourage anyone to read the info files that come with this game and read the lore. It's very stupid and it's pretty great.
Oh yeah, the lore in this game's fun.
Oh, it's bizarre. Like, it definitely seems like a game that was made by 3 guys, and none of them were like working on the story. Like, it's just there.
All right, next up in the non-speedrunner part of the bracket, I suppose it's gonna be me versus Psycho Blue.
Yeah, I guess we can talk a little bit about the pilots we picked and all of that. So I picked Milano, which is the fastest character in the game. I find that because like the speed of the pilot determines frame data and how high and how far they jump, the speed of projectiles, and like basically everything. And so even though he's got like extremely low base damage, you get additional combo routes that you don't get with other characters. So that's why I like playing him, but the downside is you literally get hit with 2 normals and you're dizzy, so like you die. He's like a Milia type character where like, or Chip, where like your whole thing is that you should be winning neutral. You have no excuse not to be winning neutral, but if you get hit, like, you deserve it.
Yeah, that's one of the interesting things about the way that the pilots work in this game is the difference between, you know, max agility like Milano and minimum agility like Ibrahim is absolutely massive.
Yeah, sorry, Psycho Blue, go ahead and try again.
Which is
Yeah,
why
I wonder how you would
Ibrahim is
format a
basically
tier
unplayable.
list.
Yeah, I think tier list for this game is really difficult because certain bots get combo routes with certain pilots that they don't get with other pilots, and so like I don't think Milano is necessarily optimal for every character because there's some characters, some pilots with higher damage output that don't get anything additional from a couple of extra frames shaved off, and so you'd probably prefer to just get like the 3-hit dizzy instead of trying to string together additional hits and also worry about dying in a single hit. So that's a thing that definitely needs to be explored with this game.
Yeah, Psycho Blue, it's trying to connect with like bonk accounts that get made off of that online page. Go ahead and open Parsec and log into it, and then when you click that link, there should be a button that says play in Parsec or open in Parsec. I really wish that I don't even know why it has an anonymous connection feature, to be honest. It never works.
It's so weird. I just realized I'm not hosting. Change that real quick.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, so I've been trying to proselytize this game on my stream a little bit. I normally, I play fighting games occasionally on my stream, but it's not my main focus. So I'm pretty happy. I've got some regulars in chat actually watching this, so thank you guys.
Oh yeah, thanks everybody for coming out tonight. Psycho Blue, go ahead and move your controller so that it shows up, and then we can get configured and get going.
For anyone that finds this game interesting, even if you're not interested in actually playing multiplayer, the tournament play mode in this game is actually kind of extraordinary considering when it came out. It's a very in-depth thing, and it's something that hasn't really shown up in other games where you keep upgrading your robot and your pilot.
I was showing chat that yesterday. It's really ambitious, honestly, for like two guys. Like one of them was working on sound. Like it's really cool how much they managed to mash into this game. Unironically, I think it might have the best single-player fighting game content I've ever played.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. People have made really cool custom tournaments and stuff for it too.
Yeah.
Go, Psycho Blue, go ahead and hit what you want to be punch. That's a lot of punch buttons, dog.
So when you're playing Street Fighter, it's got 3 punches, 3 kicks. I guess that's an interesting thing we can talk about too. This game actually only has 1 punch button and 1 kick button, but it actually has 4 command normals, not including like standing and crouching. So like back and punch and forward and punch are actually 2 different punches comparatively to just neutral punch. So like 4P, 5P, and 6P are all 3 different buttons. And just like 1P, 2P, and 3P are all 3 different buttons as well. And the same goes for kick. So there's it opens up this like weird thing where you can't use your fastest options on defense because your fastest options are almost always 6P or 6K or 3P or 3K. So you can't be holding back and doing that at the same time. So if you want to challenge someone's pressure, you can't do it safely. You have to like know.
Yeah, so you effectively have Street Fighter normals, but only with 2 buttons.
Yeah.
All right, and this first round's a button check, of course. So just crouch if you're good.
Pyros,
You might not know that.
That's okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, this looks like a button check.
Yep, I'm good.
Pyros is an interesting character. He's got like a big spinning lariat move that's just down and then punch. And against some of the lower stamina characters, it's a 1-hit kill if it lands. And just like a lariat, it's fully invincible. So you just have to like let him do it and then punish it. You can't deal with it. Electra's a very fast character. Pyros much less so, but like I was talking about, it does have that 1-hit kill potential. Raven is a bit of a slower pilot, so that's an interesting mix. Raven has really high damage output, and Electra is an incredibly fast robot. So you get kind of the best of both worlds. It's not like hyper quick or like really tanky, but it allows like a good mixture. Seems like a good combination to just play like good fighting game fundamentals with. Like if you can counter poke and you can like play footsies, it seems like a pretty solid robot and pilot mix. Pyros is definitely a lot more unconventional. Pyros has a weird like dive kick to dive punch. His only aerial kick button pushes him backwards and up, so it's more of a get out of jail card than it is like an actual offensive threat. Interesting thing in this game is that, kind of like in Guilty Gear, except it's automatic, you can just tech in the air. Like if a combo stops being a combo in midair, you regain full control automatically. So it becomes a guessing game of, is my opponent doing this on purpose so they can reset me because you can't block in the air? Or did they actually mess up and it's my turn to press a button to punish them for leaving a gap? And, that's where,
and also with hyper mode on, pretty much all of the robots can use some of their abilities in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where Pyros's aerial kick comes in, that move there. You just saw her jumping backwards. That's a great, like, oh, you messed up your combo. I'm gonna get out of here and also do some damage at the same time. Pyros is also one of the best characters in the game for punishing sweeps. It has a ton of low crush moves that do insane damage. So if you think your opponent is going to sweep with Pyros, you can just play neutral. Like if someone's going to try and do an unsafe sweep from like 1/3 of the way across the screen, you can like probably chunk them for 1/3 of their health every time they try it.
And his own sweep is pretty good. Has very long range.
Yeah, it's very long range. He doesn't take damage on his flames. This game doesn't actually have hurt boxes. Like where you see the model is where the character can be hit at all times. And then the hitboxes are kind of like a nebulous wave around their limbs. So it's not like an actual box. And it does mean that it's very common to end up inside like a dead zone on the hitboxes. It's kind of strange that way. It takes a little bit of getting used to. Especially on cross-ups and stuff. You can like kind of phase through your opponent and not actually hit them. And the classic.
Alright, I do believe that's 3. Good games.
Yeah, that was just solid electric play, man. That was pretty fun to watch because, like I said, we don't get to watch a lot of people actually play this game against other people.
Thanks,
So
dude.
nice
Yeah,
to
like
see.
you said about the fundamentals, that's basically what I was trying to do.
Yeah, you can tell. I mean, jump, kick, sweep, like that's like
Classic stuff,
everybody's
baby.
first super turbo combo.
Yep.
Like, if it works, it works.
Yeah, Electra is very good for that kind of play. It just has some good buttons, number of special moves, like both the Blanca Ball and the Electricity have good priority.
Yeah, yeah. Blanca Ball
Next
just
up
goes
is going to
through
be
projectiles.
Blue Shirt versus Nash.
Okay.
Here.
Okay, waiting to connect.
Gotcha.
That's another thing with projectiles in this game. With hyper mode on, generally they can be controlled somewhat after they're thrown in all all 8 directions, I guess.
Yeah. And what's really
So-
interesting about that is that projectiles, like you said, we're playing in a game mode called hyper mode, which basically is the normal base mode, but then allows you to do like there's a lot of special moves that instead of just being a quarter circle is like a half circle, and it's like powered up. A lot of projectiles, instead of just being normal projectile, become a projectile that you can then control once it's live. And a lot of projectiles in this game are incredibly punishable. Most of them are like not really good in the base game, but in hyper mode, you get to control a lot more screen real estate, and you get to play a lot more mind games.
You both are on controller, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm still, I need you guys to move around. I'm still missing one.
Okay, I can see mine popping up.
We'll say, yeah. Going on with Blue Shirt here. Wait, nope. There we go. There's both.
There we
Okay.
go.
So yeah, yeah, you're player 1. Hit your punch. And your kick. I think those still set up right. No, they're not. Your punch? Yeah, okay, cool. Actually update this.
I was showing stream last night. I guess you guys have run one tournament before, right? And you've seen how nasty Gargoyle is.
Yeah.
But we were messing around with Milano and Gargoyle and realized it has a full screen Oki unblockable on every knockdown. So if that becomes like a thing, we might have to talk about like legality of characters. We'll have to test it out some more. But...
Yeah, Legendary Blue Shirt, go ahead and hold your punch button. And your kick. Oh. Should be, right? Like 100% sure. Yep. Punch, alt, kick, control. I actually think I have that backwards. Break that back. And then, yeah, go ahead and do a button check round just to make sure, and then we will go ahead.
Cool.
Oh, remember when the actual match happens to switch it back to Stadium? I didn't realize
Yeah.
it sticks on whatever stage it is.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
Everything look good? Cool. Oh, thanks for the sub, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
Really appreciate it. Fix the names while I'm at it.
Oh, surprise! I caught me. I'm dead.
Roasted.
Yeah, Stefan, among the pilots with reasonably balanced stats, Stefan is the highest power, so a lot of damage. And like as I was saying earlier, the pilot stats make a really large
Jesus
difference.
Christ.
They really do.
I love this game. Oh, I thought you were going for a corner carry.
Yeah, many
Don't
robots'
trash.
throws are absolutely devastating because they can be juggled off of. Like that.
I'm so stupid.
Bro knows funny.
Oh, player 2 can control. That's good.
Nice.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah.
So Katana is the one character with a true DP. It's actually fully invincible. It's very strong.
Ah.
Oh, gotta watch for that fireball.
I was going for it. My kick reaches way too far forward. So that's what I'm talking about, where like the hitboxes aren't actual boxes. It's just like a loop around whatever limb you're attacking.
Yeah,
with.
they're actually hit pixels.
Yeah.
Real weird. I've never seen a game do it like that.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, this is my favorite stage.
this messes up throw combos.
Not necessarily for the stage, but for the music.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, here comes the fatal. By the way, I do have to mention too, if anyone wants to make a clip of anything, if you just hit ! clip, it'll go ahead and make one real easily. Yeah, that was 3-1 blue shirt, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 2-1? Okay, cool.
Wait, did he win with Pyro the first game? I wasn't 3. No, he won with
yeah, 2-1.
I won the first game. He's up 2-1.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Chrono's dance party. Oh yeah, this whole soundtrack, but especially the power plant theme, I would listen to outside of this game. Going down the wire here.
Down the wire. Oh.
Oh no.
3 character. Oh no.
Round 1. Fight.
No. No.
That was interesting.
Round 2. Fight.
All right. There we go. Come back.
All right, 3-2 to Nash, aka Moose Bones.
This game is so hard to commentate and play at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, when each round is 4 seconds long.
All right, next up we're gonna have me versus Leafwork.
Ooh.
I will
Commentator
need,
fight.
I will need a keyboard.
Which key set do you use if you want me to go to custom?
Yeah, custom. I use arrow keys and Z and X. So
There's the link for connection. Any specific side that you want?
it doesn't matter to me.
Then
This is gonna sound really BM, but I was originally going to donate a gift sub for every perfect round I got. And I just got like 5 in a row, so I don't know if I can afford it.
Yeah, I use X for punch, the other way around.
oh, sorry.
And then change duck back, because right now it's also set to Z.
Is there
There
any
you
way to clear these?
I don't think so.
Huh, weird. Well, whatever. Escape should be fine. Nobody should be
Yeah.
hitting that.
I don't know if I actually have keyboard access right now.
Yeah, I can get it to you.
I do not.
Oh. Sorry.
Okay.
Verify mine here too. Punch JKK.
so if anyone in chat has questions about the game, or like you see something and you're like, I don't know what just happened, feel free, let us know. We'll answer it for you to the best of our ability. Sometimes we don't know either, but
Just gonna slap through to a button check round.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright.
I'm honestly surprised at how well this plays over Parsec.
Yeah.
Parsec is
I
usually
thought
pretty
the game
good.
is twitchy, the delay would be bad, but it actually feels really good.
Although I would love to be able to have like rollback netcode in this somehow. I guess I should start
they were
contributing to
working on it for a
OpenOMF.
while. There's a project called OpenOMF where people are trying to make it peer-to-peer playable online. But it's one of those thankless jobs where nobody wants to work on it, and I totally get that. So Crystal is the second fastest pilot in the game after Milano, and you can see that in how quick Jaguar's projectiles are. Because normally, it's like kind of like a medium speed projectile, like it's okay, but it's not gonna get from side A to side B in 1 second like it is now. And that like makes a huge difference with like, what Jaguar is capable of, his entire game plan. He also has the Akuma monkey flip. Very fun robot. And yeah, you can control the speed of it, you can move it backwards up and down like that. If you ever wanted to play a fighting game where you can decide halfway through that your projectile is just going to go 90 degrees to the moon, like, this is the game for you. That Jaguar Elite is like a pseudo DP. It's not fully invincible. I think it has iframes on startup, but like it's really easy to stuff it once it's out. So.
Oh, sorry, I picked the wrong character.
Hey, you're good.
So it can make Jaguar hard to meet against. He does technically have a reversal, but if you just wait, it's super punishable and really easy to deal with.
Oh, it's not gonna be good.
Not quite enough. Oh, there we go.
One to perfect though.
Yeah, it's not fully invincible, but it does beat a lot of things.
Yeah. Also, this game, like Marvel, has a super jump where, like, you press down up, you go almost twice as high. The height of your jump is determined by character agility.
Oh, got punched out of the blanket ball.
Here comes the zoning. Not quite enough. It's not easy to go. Rude sweet. That's the blue bar under HP. Yeah, that's their stuff.
Ooh,
Got it.
Smash it out.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, blue bar is stun. It's measured by your character's endurance. How much damage they take is also measured by their endurance. So characters like
Oh, well, I forgot to change the
really
names.
low stun, really low life.
Whoa, no, the teleport.
Yeah, we were joking about that yesterday. He's Scorpion, but he's got Sub-Zero's Fireball. And also if the Fireball hits, it's an instant kill. Like, he's the dumbest character.
Damn.
Oh, the cross up. The cross under cross up. That's some nonsense. There's some really strange stuff in this game regarding cross-up protection. Like if you're blocking something on one side and the character swaps to the other side in the same combo, you don't need to change your block direction. You can just keep holding whatever direction you were holding, and as long as you're in block stun, you'll keep blocking.
Damn.
Which is good because there's some insane stuff. This game also has KOF cross-ups where they like kick or punch in the opposite direction after going over their head. If you hold backwards once you've cleared your opponent, your character does an entire 180. So you can completely change the trajectory of your attacks in midair.
Round 2. Fight.
4K is so nuts. I like this 4K is really good too, though. Kronos is a really strong character, but his one like major flaw is that he doesn't have a good air-to-air. Like his kick looks fairly horizontal, but it's mostly for beating ground options. If you're trying to fight someone at the same level as you, he really doesn't have it. His punch is really slow. His kick is on a downward trajectory.
Damn.
That's 2-2, right?
Yep.
Game 5, here we go. Power plant.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, so every stage in this game has stage hazards, kind of like Smash. Stage hazard in this game is that characters get stuck to the walls much more easily than they do in other stages. So wall splat happens sooner and is really bad for cutting off combos. Some characters don't have really long corner combos, so they would prefer a stage like this to like stop their opponent from getting nonsense.
Round 2.
But I just like the way it looks. Oh.
Round 3.
That's really cool, the cross punch. I don't know if that's on purpose. I think he might be jumping out and he's automatically doing it, but either way. A little high on that kick, but still living.
Oh, that's not good.
Damn, just that.
Damn. Good games.
Good games.
Alrighty. Who's adding me? Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to change the name. So yeah. That was LeafWorks being the shit of me. Nice. Next up is going to be Psycho Blue versus Legendary Blue shirt to see who's the most blue.
Who's the most blue? We both gotta play Crystal.
One of them's legendarily blue, the other one's psychotically blue. So see which
Tough
one's
call.
more powerful.
I'll see what key config Psycho Blue wanted.
Well, the easiest way to tell what pilot someone's using is by their color scheme. You can actually just completely change the colors on your robot by using the keys from 1 to 3 for character 1 and 4 to 6 for character 2. We haven't been doing that, and it's fine because it's a time sink to change your characters to cycle through every single color they have available. But
It can be relevant if both characters happen to pick the same pilot and robot,
Exactly.
because they will have the same colors.
yeah, there's no like shading, like, or no alternate color. It would be the exact same.
Right, you're both on pad, I believe. I got them both. All right, who's this moving?
Got someone moving.
Yeah, we got people moving. I'll configure Psycho Blue first. Just have him hold punch. Right. So that should be good. WASDJK, that would put you on one player's side, and then player 2, go ahead and
We're seeing a lot of Chronos. This,
both sets of the same preset, they shouldn't be.
Yeah, I think Kronos
Cool.
is a pretty easy pick.
yeah, I think so.
Does have that nice TOD.
Yeah. As
Alright,
much
we
as I
should
like
be
Jaguar,
good. Go ahead and you know, do the old test game, and then we'll get steered.
Yeah, there's other characters I want to mess around with, but I want to play, like, try hard at least once. And then,
Yeah,
you know, have
that's
some time
understandable.
to try some of the other characters.
And normally I go with Jaguar, but there are certain matchups that he's really strong at. But
Yeah, I'm interested to play against more Gargoyle, because I think Shadow might actually have some pretty good openings versus Gargoyle, just from, like, some really preliminary testing. And Shadow's considered, like, the worst character.
yeah,
He's got really, really good anti-air buttons, and Gargoyle wants to stay in the air all the time. The thing is that Shadow has nothing else. He's got
Yeah.
good anti-airs, but he doesn't have any combos. Most of his normals otherwise are complete ass and just lose to everything else. His entire gimmick of making clones is incredibly punishable and very slow. So he's one of those characters where, like, he has a very cool concept, but to play him well, you almost completely ignore that concept.
yeah. I mean, I think this game in general, for at least for a lot of the cast, is very centered around just normals.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying off the top, a lot of special moves are very particular in this game. Like, they require very precise inputs and very precise timings. And while it's totally workable, you usually don't get a lot of damage off them anyway. So it becomes a matter of who has the better buttons. Is this a button check? I think it's a button check.
I would
One of them wasn't aware
yeah.
it's a button check. Oh, yeah, Blue Shirt says the buttons aren't working for some reason. Has it been fixed since they said that?
Round one.
Okay, it looks like it's working. If he's throwing two different projectiles, his buttons are working fine. Oh wait, he's playing Pyros though, maybe not.
Round two.
I'm unsure. I know previously Blue Shirt has played John Paul, so really sure.
He's not using any kicks. I don't know if that's just his choice or kick button's not working. Oh. I'm sure they'd complain if it wasn't working still. Oh my god, super long one.
Yeah, I think blue shirt is player 2 right now.
Blue shirt is player 2?
I think so.
I guess, yeah, Psycho Blue is playing Pyros in the first one.
Right.
As cassette, right? Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Instant stun into another one. Oh my god. John Paul has a little bit of endurance, so he can't get one tap by that like a lot of characters can. But... Ooh. Yeah, it's
Shout
very
out to
punishable.
the beautiful grenade graphic. Quote unquote grenade.
Circle.
It's a circle.
It's all their time on the rotoscoping, and then they're like, we need projectiles. Oh man.
Yeah, it's a great egg.
Ooh. That was a good option, just a little bit too slow. I'm gonna get punished for that.
Yeah, that ground pound cannot be blocked. You would just have to not be on the ground.
Pyros actually has some pretty interesting ways around it. You can do that charge move where he like ducks his head and punches with both hands in midair. And that's a really good counter to that because you can cover the entire stage, especially as Milano. I'm not gonna lie, it's not like I know anything about this matchup.
Yeah.
Just going on like
Nova,
base
kind
level
of
understanding.
unlike a lot of the cast, his strength is his special moves.
Yeah.
Many of his normals are not really that good. Very slow.
Oh, we can see some Shadow play. Shadow and Nova. Shadow's definitely my favorite character in this game. I really wish a little bit better.
The fact that the shadow clones can be hit is pretty rough.
If they were safe on block, I think it would be okay, but the fact that you can block it and then punish.
Right.
So if you ever block the Shadow Clone, you get a free punish,
Ooh.
you get a free knockdown.
Round 2.
Huge stun damage on that Fierce.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That anti-air kick is so good. Yeah. But it has no use if your opponent's on the ground. Oh, he's gonna get stunned there, that's it. Oh wow, Mash is out to save his life. And there's the uppercut on the clone.
I didn't realize I was
Good
muted
kick
this whole
play.
time. You could punch the clones and do damage. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, blue shirt takes that one.
Oh, man.
Also, whoever said this is the most IBM fatality so far, that was hilarious.
He just slaps him like 100 times and he explodes. Shadows is pretty good.
All right,
Shadow
next
just
up
lets
is
his
going to be
clone
me
good.
versus John Eric. I'm just gonna make sure John's key config here. Frozen alt control, okay. All right, let's get ready to button check. Not quite rumbling yet.
Button check and names.
And names, thank you.
Round 1. Fight.
Might not know it's a button check. I assume he's good though, since he's on keyboard. Don't really need to check them buttons.
Yeah.
You fix the names here, and then we'll get started. I'm gonna put my name in Stank Pasta 2097.
2029. That's good.
It's a little piece of trivia about this game. The final boss of the single player, Major Krysak, is listed in the game as being 103 years old in 2097, which means he was born in 1994, which was the year the game came out.
Oh, nice. Fucking millennials.
I know. Common warlords and all of that. Yeah, for getting participation trophies. Please take over the world.
These
That's
Zoomer
why
robot
he put his
warlords.
head in the robot.
Round 1. Fight.
I feel like it's probably pretty easy to lock down though. He seems pretty oppressive on offense, but
Yeah,
you don't
he
give him
really has
room to do
no
that, what he
no
does.
reversal of any kind.
His
Fight.
his 4P, his standing back punch, is really good anti-air. It's pretty quick. And then his 1P is like a wider angle version of that. It's also one of the only characters with an air.
Damn.
I don't know what you call it. I guess it's an air command normally. It's got a body splash. Most characters only have the 2 buttons. He's got 3 for the final boss. He's blocking well, he just can't find a way to get out of the game. Oh, that's actually a really good answer to that. Oh, and with the stuns, what are you gonna do?
Damn.
Yeah, you can mash up a stun in this game quicker by mashing both punch and kick.
Like you might be switching the katana. Nope.
Nope. No, the part of the sequence is you have to press down on katana 10 times.
Yeah.
Then you go to flail.
You hover over every robot, press down on katana 10 or more times, and select flail.
Ow.
Wow, that's a boot.
Damn, I was hoping to do wake up Blanca ball, but it didn't come out.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Round 2.
I
Fight.
Wow. Air to air kick.
Hey, Mr. MKL, thanks for the raid.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. Hey, this could be Kingdom Hearts.
Did it again. That fireball that's floating
Ah,
around
fuck you.
does extremely
I
high
picked this
stun
stage to screw him over, not me.
It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it'll delete your stun bar.
Damn.
So unless you get hit with it at full health, like it's pretty much like an instant win condition.
Yeah, I think stun is really what you need to be looking at in this game, more so than your actual life bar most of the time.
There's very few situations where you've done enough stun, but not enough damage to get a KO off of this pen combo. Ooh. It's off the corner. Punch and away. Punch, punch, punch. Ooh. Punched out of it. Spike. Almost got hit by that. Wow, he didn't punch the electro ball. That's crazy.
Ooh,
Damn. Traded.
Trade.
really strong defense from John here.
Yeah. Oh, we got hit by a spike, which ruined
Kind of
it.
got saved by the spike there a little bit.
Oh, there we go. Damage.
Ooh, nice whip.
Stop blocking. Back to press the button.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, still in it.
Damn.
Smash his way out.
Good games.
Wasn't enough.
Over. Alrighty. Oh, excuse me. Next up is John, don't go away. You're going to be up against Legendary Blue Shirt next.
Defense in the corner was going crazy. He couldn't get opened up. This game can be hard to open up your opponent with, but a lot of characters have instant overheads. So there's some like weird stuff where they'll trade maybe doing a really bad combo that ends in an instant overhead to like just get the hit, especially if your opponent is almost out of stun. Just to
Go
secure
ahead and hit your kick button, Blue Shirt.
Shredder's a character we haven't seen at all tonight that I think is really impressive.
I definitely agree.
Go ahead
got a
and do
flip
your
kick.
button check round.
Yeah, Shredder's flip kick is pretty brutal.
Yeah. Depending on how fast your pilot is, you can go full screen with it. Really good anti-air. You can cancel it to literally any button he has, including
Yeah.
other special moves. The character avatars look bad. The character avatars are very bad. I don't know, like this game's got great art, but just not when it comes to faces.
It's
Yeah.
weird. Some of them, like Shiro, I don't know what is going on there, but like Ibrahim actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, a couple of them
Cassette's
look
entire
okay.
face is on one side of her head.
Yeah, there's some strange stuff. Yeah, I think like Ibrahim and Raven look okay. Anybody without like a 3/4 view looks especially bad.
Yeah.
But then, I don't know. Once you get into the tournament mode, you get to see all the NPC characters. Like it really starts to show.
Yeah.
Raven makes you wall so hard. He's very grimdark.
He's Supposed to be like 27 or something.
I know.
He looks like he's about 50.
So all these character designs look like Leiji Matsumoto lost his depth perception.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, and here we go, and let me fix the goddamn names again. One of these days I'll remember that. Gotta getting close.
Oh. Wow, he goes for the dive kick immediately. It's beat out of it though. Oh, a little bit of sim action on that kick.
Oh, nice. That's dizzy. That's gonna hurt.
Combo.
Great juggle off the
Go.
kick.
Round two.
Yeah, Pyro is actually a deceptively strong character.
Yeah.
Oh, nice use of the back hitbox there. The ass box, if you will.
Ooh, he just goes for the unblockable.
Yeah.
Haven't used that all game. There you go.
Round three.
That's one of those moves. It's easy to avoid if you're ready for it, but easy to forget about it.
Yeah, Pyros's dash punch is really spooky. If you're Pyros, because if they ever block it, you're probably dead. It's a free throw combo.
Speaking of throw combos, this might hurt. Huh?
I don't know what Nova's throw combos look like.
I don't know if he has it because the throw pretty much takes him full screen.
Full screen, yeah.
Though it
Might
does
be
set up
characters
his
that-
zoning game, which is pretty good for him.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so that's one for John.
Yep.
I think in terms of throw combos, that's one place where Jaguar really shines,
Yeah.
since his throw pops them up right next to him.
Round one.
Oh,
Oh, this is gonna be a good use of the Chronos to counter the Nova.
fast.
Oh, still a little bit of health
Alive.
left.
Oh, going for the fireball, but not quite.
They
But
both
it's our
missed
way.
Round two.
Good sweep. Wow. That's it.
Just
Ooh.
3 punches.
Some big pokes.
Stick that fist out.
Round three.
I find Jean Paul is like an interesting weight. I feel like he's one of the easier characters in the game to combo. It's just from like a little bit of testing I've done, but he seems almost like the pilot version of Nova, where there's additional combo routes against him that you wouldn't have against other pilots. Whereas with
Right.
like Nova, there's additional combo routes against him that you wouldn't have against other robots. He seems pretty good otherwise, though. He does quite a bit of damage. He's got a decent amount of endurance. He just can't get hit.
Yeah, that's always something to keep in mind. Is your pilot's agility affects not just your movement speed, and jump speed, but also the speed at which you fall.
Yeah,
Which is
so
kind
it
of an
changes
unusual thing.
juggles.
Yeah, it changes your opponent's shuttles.
God, this might be the worst matchup in the game.
Yeah, this looks
Flail
like an
has
accidental
Unlucky X only got the
choice,
flail.
too.
Flail's got really, really bad anti-air gameplay, and Gargoyle's never on the ground.
Yep.
There you go. Also, that air throw is just down and kick, so there's no input to mess up. You ever try to anti-air Gargoyle at that range, like you're just gonna get thrown.
One thing to keep in mind, Flail in hyper mode can do his command grab in the air,
Yeah.
and it will air to air.
I'm not sure what the interaction like that is on the air throw
On the
versus
dive,
the
on
air
the dive
throw.
kick, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's probably position specific.
All right,
Like
blue
everything
shirt
else
on the
in this
board.
game. I know John's kicking himself for that one.
That's the risk
There we
of
go.
picking Nova.
Yeah.
That's a bad matchup.
Round one.
I almost feel like they
I'll be
knew
interested to see how
Flail
this
was
goes.
good when they did that. Oh.
Not well.
That's that big boy damage.
Interesting counter pick too, because despite how good Gargoyle is, Gargoyle's throw combo game is really bad. Like one of the worst in the game. So this is a stage that helps out Gargoyle more than most characters, but damn. It's a punch, 3, 4, 5.
Just
Nine.
drops it.
He messes it up.
I'm tired.
It's almost broke again. Oh my god.
Alrighty, John moves on 3-1. And Nova so far just looking super matchup heavy.
Yeah.
Next up, we're going to have Leafwork and Nash.
Cool.
Well, you're both in here. I don't really need to announce it. All right.
Saying client connection failure.
Might have to
Yeah.
just try again.
Yeah.
Maybe just restart parsec. There
I'm
we
gonna
go.
take an idea that Peter had and do up some highlights that I can run. Actually, if we have good speed runs to run too while we're like configuring stuff, I can just like flip over to real quick. That's not a bad idea. Leaf, you needed keyboard, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
And your punches were
Punch is X, kick is Z.
and arrow keys, right?
That's correct. There we go.
Player one is just JK. And yeah, Nash, if you want to move your controller just to have it register here.
Okay.
Go. And hit your punch. And your kick.
Okay.
Alrighty. All in the mind.
Just a quick butt
Quick
check, I guess.
button check. Yep.
Round one.
Butler, this whole soundtrack's full of bangers.
All right.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys got this. You got keyboard. All right, commentator fight.
Okay.
Double chronos too.
Round one.
Who can touch of death first?
I really like that cross up.
Oh fuck names. You're right. Thank you, Kame. Can I get the names fixed before the round ends? Probably not. Hold it, dizzy. Hey, that's one for leaf work.
Round one.
not gonna be good.
What? Oh, I've never seen that before. Okay.
Round 2.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Round 3.
Okay.
Alright, leave work up 2-0. I like it when he plays because it sounds like the robot's powered by mechanical relays.
Round 1.
Oh. Wow.
Oh. Oh. Nope, ball split.
Air. Crazy.
Round 2.
Get over there. Jesus, already dizzied. Oh, can we get a throw combo though? Yep.
There we go.
Round 3.
That's gonna hurt real bad.
Oh. Low punch.
Right in the dick.
Yeah. Dick punch.
Right in the robot
Alright,
dick.
Leaf takes that one.
GG's.
Jeez.
Peter, thank you for the Oh hey, how do we unpause DOSBox? Because it got paused.
I don't know.
Alt and the pause key, I think. Perhaps.
Let me just find that out for later, because that'll be important.
Yeah, that's what the DOSBox wiki is saying.
Pause button on the keyboard.
Yeah, Alt and the
Alt
pause
and
key.
what's the default pause key though? Alt.
The pause
and-
key, if you actually have it on your keyboard.
Oh, the literal pause key, which I
Yeah.
don't have on this keyboard. Does anyone have a? Nash, you wouldn't happen
I
to have
do.
a pause break?
I
Cool.
do, but
I'll
it's
give you
not doing
keyboard real
anything.
quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you
I
could
do, but
unpause
it's not
that for me.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
Okay.
I forget pause breaks the key because I have to remap it for my keyboard.
Oh, jeez.
Where's my brackets? Everything's breaking. All right, Leaf took that 3-0. So next up is going to be Nash. I shouldn't have kicked you because you're up against
Right.
John again.
Get the Nova again. Okay.
Oh fuck. Sorry, John. Try that again.
Yeah, the pause might have something to do with someone disconnecting via parsec
Yeah, I wonder if it.
Oh,
what-
right.
with the particular hotkeys or something like that.
Yeah, that's probably it. I think both of you should be good. So you go and do a button check.
Yep, button check.
It's a mystery of the pros. Or it's the cat walking over my shit, I don't know.
Round 1.
A Thorn versus Nova, huh? Oh yeah, there's a button check
I
though.
was gonna say, I thought this was a button check.
It is.
Thorn, unfortunately, not one of the stronger robots in this game.
Both look good. It is unfortunate about Thorn because he looks cool.
He's very
he's
easy
not-
to play at like beginner level.
Yeah, he's not terrible. It's just he doesn't have anything specific going for him, really.
Oh no, stuffed on the teleport.
The big boot.
It is John's goal to get Nova banned, so we'll see what happens. So far, not sure about that one.
Yeah, so far it's looking pretty reasonable.
Just matchup heavy.
Yeah, I mean, definitely got good damage on that that normal. that's
Yeah,
for
or
sure.
he just eats your entire life bar, one of the two.
Well, hey, if every character is completely broken, that means it's balanced, right?
Yeah, it's my favorite kind of balance.
Round 1.
Countdown, thank you for the raid. A lot of people coming to One Must Fall. Because it's so fucking hype. Look at that.
This game's crazy.
Round 2.
Next game that I need to see if I knew this one was going to work to have people play it. Sorry, let me not talk while you're trying to.
Fuck. It's okay. No problem.
Round 3.
Oh, fuck. No cross up, cross up.
I'll mute myself on Discord so I don't distract him.
Range on
Yeah, I
the
think the
normal's
next
pretty
robot
intense.
game I want to
Yeah, it's
try
pretty
is gonna be Rise 2 Resurrection, the PC version of that, to see, because I think
That's so
Sam was
funny
saying
that
that he gets some enjoyment out of
Kronos,
that.
the character with some of the most crazy juggles in this game, it looks like something I drew in my notebook in school in 4th
Yeah.
grade.
Round 1.
Just a couple of trapezoids.
Yeah, basically a stick figure.
Oh, from downtown!
Oh, managed to nice shot of it. Ooh, got some freeze.
Nice.
Round 2.
Fuck. Gotta get fancy. Put on a show.
Yeah, that body splash is deceptively fast.
It really is.
Oh, nice. And that's it for that
There
one.
it is. Oh, 1-1. Is that 1-1? Is that, that's 2-1.
2-1.
right?
It's 2-1 for him.
This game is abbreviated to OMF. We should call players OMFs.
Oh, please. Oh my god.
Oomfies.
Fuck. Can't trade. Learning. Learning the things I can't do.
Round 2.
Oh, fuck.
That's one of the other unusual things about this game. Compared to the size of the characters, the stages are absolutely tiny.
Oh yeah, this is the box. Like getting fucked up in a closet.
Oh, what? I gave up because I thought he had it. Just need to hit me twice.
John takes it.
Oh no.
On. You've made it to finals. Stay in. Next up is going to be you and Leafwork. And why don't we run this 1 to 5?
Works for me. Just restart Parsec again.
Now, we do have a bit of an issue here. Whoever has the more flexible control layout will have to futz around with your keyboard.
Do we both use arrow keys?
Actually, I'm not sure. I think you both use the arrow keys, yeah. That's keyboard. Yeah, we need somebody to switch off the arrow keys.
I'd be good using like the bottom of the numpad, like 5, 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Instead of arrow keys, that's fine for me. Like,
Sure. Let me check my config here. I think player 2 we're just gonna leave us. So yeah, he's using arrow keys and alt control. So I'll just let you go ahead and define what you want since you have keyboard.
so I'm player 2, right?
You're player 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's... Oh, I didn't have to do it as Oh, it doesn't support those keys, so let me do something different.
Oomphy sounds like what they would call Smash practices if they were one of those fall practices. Yo, you want to get some Oomfies in before the tournament?
Okay, it's button check here.
Yep. Some Grandma finals. Grandma finals.
Oh, you used K for...
Sorry, folks. Keyboard woes.
Yeah.
I think that's P2's setup.
Yeah, so I was looking... you're saying there is no punch. Should be alt.
Yeah, go ahead and reset it. Maybe it like takes alt and right alt as separate keys or something. I wouldn't think that anything would be eating the alt key.
Round 1.
Fight.
Alright.
All right. Let's go finals.
Okay.
Crystal versus Christian to see who gets the family fortune. Yes, I read the lore.
It's a real wrestling storyline.
That's great. Why, this tournament has the perfect name.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, missed the last one.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. So that's what I was talking about. In midair, if you hold backwards as you cross them up, you can attack in the opposite direction, like towards them.
Nice. That's
Yeah, so
insane.
there's some fun stuff you can do with that. Body splash from downtown.
Man, that splash is fast.
Really good. The trade-off is you can't really do much off of it. It gives you Oki, but like you don't, like you can't combo out of it. It's just like a hard knockdown every time.
Honestly, that's probably for the best.
Yeah. Like, look at Jesus. He's got hitbox all over his head on it too.
Back to stadium.
Round one.
Yeah, the issue is definitely working the open Nova up.
Yeah. Oh. The overhead throw.
His throws will definitely help.
Yeah.
Now, for the audience at home and totally not me, I completely remember. What are throws in this game?
Like the button?
Yeah.
The forward and punch.
Ah, cool.
It's proximity normal, but yeah. Well, I guess it's not normal, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm sure you played enough bad fighting games to know what I meant by that.
Yeah, it's the kind of throws that I am bad at.
Yeah.
I like the two button throws usually.
Yeah, I lost a couple of rounds against Leaf Work by going for it, and I got shimmied.
Oh, I didn't know that. I might do that actually.
Yeah.
You turn on defensive throws in the advanced menu. Forward or what is four? Hang on. Back and punch, yeah. Not only do I not throw well, I also don't read our numpad notation well, so. Real dyed-in-the-wool, hapstick American gamer here.
Yeah. Oh, that should be it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that last bit's
get
not
ground up.
It's what he said. Well, does a lot of damage, those extra punches.
If Kame's still in the audience, One Must Fall versus Rise of the Robots is an idea I'm putting on the table. Not saying you have to pick it up, but it's on the table.
All screen errors.
It's an idea I'm slapping off the table. Fair enough. Yeah, this game's good. Rise 2, that might end up being a different beast entirely. But I have to find out. I have to know. I have to run it at least once. That's...
Round two.
I noticed that John stopped going for projectiles in this matchup completely, and I think that's a good idea, because just on reaction to the projectile being thrown, you get a free teleport kick. That's what I was doing to him in the first set. It seems like he picked up on that.
Yeah. Definitely not helping him when Kronos gets in, though.
No. A round start against Nova is kind of tricky. Like, I'm not sure what button I should press. That punch is pretty good. Oh, he gets him with the chop.
Ooh. 2-2. Actually update the scoreboard here. Forward and kick, huh? Wait. Neutral kick.
Round start 5k. Worked for you against Nova? Maybe I should do that.
I was having good luck with neutral jump and kick, too.
Yeah. I'm a little bit
Could be.
squeamish to commit with a character that has such low stun.
Yeah.
I think you have a little bit more room to play around with as Raven.
Yeah, that's why I ended up picking Raven. I was picking, like, I think Milano originally, but I just kept getting stunned like crazy. And with the Electra, as you were saying when we started, Raven and the Electra is a fast enough combo to where I kind of get around the speed disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly.
No Ibrahim players this tournament.
No. Definitely not. Ibrahim and Shiro are both just, like, obscenely bad. Shiro is so silly because he doesn't have the same... He's just as slow as Ibrahim, but he doesn't have the same defense. So he gets stunned in 3 hits, and he's also slow.
Wow.
So... Wow, that knee. Yeah,
Only have a little bit of health to play with here.
He's really respecting the jump in. He's got clip fight a couple of times, just enough for him to not try an anti-air out.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Round 2.
No, I just noticed this game doesn't even bother having a timer.
No, it doesn't have a timer. Because you can't really turtle, right? Like, we were talking about that in the Discord earlier, about whether or not block damage should be turned on chip damage. But chip damage only really exists to stop you from turtling, and you can't turtle in this game.
Yeah, I think the closest who has a good turtle is Nova, and once you break that once, they're pretty much hosed.
Yeah. Like, what would you set the timer to like, get an occasional timeout, like 15 seconds?
Yeah, 10 seconds. One must fall, not one might fall.
One might fall, yeah, exactly. Oh, good mash.
Round 2.
Also, yeah, I feel
Oh,
like the
nice!
offense is- Oh, wow, that was good.
I'm clipping that one. None must turtle.
Oh, maybe that round.
Round 3.
Ooh,
Can't get up
there's
out of
a
the air.
teleport. Yeah,
That's gonna hurt.
not bad. Might be a Milano only thing, but after that combo of the teleport kick into the back kick that he's doing, Milano can get a sweep off of that, which is often enough to confirm the stun. I don't know if Crystal is fast enough. What are we at now? Is that 3-3? Is that 4?
4-3.
We are at 4-3.
4-3.
Round 1.
Ooh, good sweep there. And the crazy thing about it too is that it's kind of deceptive because there's no like hit stop on it. You can immediately swing another move. So you need to be ready to like block it and almost like, I don't want to say it's a fuzzy because it's not a fuzzy, but like you have to be blocking low immediately. After that, the body splash dive in.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt big. Oh, it's nap time.
Yeah, it's done. Oh. Still in it.
You gonna get a perfect?
Shot.
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, game 9.
Down to the wire.
Down to this.
Find out who's going to be our first Wars War champion. We need a belt.
Round one.
Gonna have to figure that out. I guess the logo's kind of belt-esque already.
It should be like a fan belt.
Fan belt.
It's like a big strap of like nylon or burlap or something. Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
An interesting thing about Kronos' projectile is that you can cancel the recovery with special moves, but not with normals. So it depends on how much you're willing to commit, but like if you think they're gonna jump over it, you can like immediately teleport, but you can't anti-air. So it's weird.
Huh. That is weird.
Yeah. Oh, and there we go.
So it's
We're
bracket
gonna do with
reset.
Nova. That's a
All
reset.
right, John took it with Nova. Actually, no, wait. We got to reset, right?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
a reset.
Dick. Bracket reset time.
Actually, let's exit out because then we get the new counter.
Yeah, good idea. Now we're in dead-ass grand finals.
Dead ass.
Again, thank you to everybody who came out and everybody who followed, and my co-commentators for co-commentating.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
It's been super hype.
I had no real expectations going into this because, like I said, like last time I played this against a real human was split keyboard in like 1998. So very cool to actually get to play against other people and like not just abuse that AI.
Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot. Deadass shit in
Deadass
true
shit.
grand finals.
Redux.
Oh, still in, right? I need to make some 3D robots for my practice. I should take these designs and try to update them better than the sequel to this game did.
Oh god. The battlegrounds robots are so weird.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Round two.
Oh, sky high there.
Nice. Good teleport.
Round three.
Well, I guess that we know that Parsec's keyboard driver supports N-key rollover now. Stick it with Stadium.
Round one.
Oh, and that time.
slide for the win.
Round 2. Fight.
I understand the need, or like the want, to try and press a button after the teleport kick, because it is actually, it's not like plus, but I don't know what buttons Nova has that are faster than Chronos' fastest buttons, especially as Raven versus Crystal.
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Round 3. Fight.
I wonder if it would do, like, it'd be best to play Nova as Milano or something.
It might be.
All right, we're at 2-0.
Making a good case for Nova to get banned. By banned,
Yeah,
I mean
so far.
he's okay. He's a good character.
Come on.
He can win with this character? No, not on my watch. We're Smash Bros now.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything that feels super oppressive. He just has a range that he's good at.
Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yep.
Not quite dead.
Yeah, Raven's got an interesting weight. He does have some like combo extensions you can do on him, like you can on some of the other heavy characters, but you have to kind of know what they are. So it's a thing you have to practice.
Leaf on the board.
Round 1. Fight.
And he's a pretty good anti-air, looks like. Maybe only in specific ranges. Seems like it's getting stuff from above pretty badly.
Yeah, that definitely got stuff from above.
I think that's a trap you can fall into in games like this where like you haven't played a lot too, where like a thing works and you're like, oh well, I should try that again, and then it doesn't work. And you're like, well, was that me, or like does it actually not work in that situation? Because I'm pretty sure it just worked.
Round 3.
Yeah, might just be situational. That teleport though
Yeah.
seems to be getting stuffed by that jab a lot.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh damn.
Oh, the thing crouched under it. Oh my god. Really surprised I didn't hit that overhead.
Tied up 2-2.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, a half screen sweep.
And just boxing. Oh, that's not good. Just using those normals to keep the distance.
Yeah, I do really like his shift from trying to zone in the first couple of rounds to just like, nah, that's not how I win this.
Oh,
Like,
that's
what I'm
not
talking about.
good.
It looks like it's gonna hit high.
Mashed out of it though.
Ooh.
Round 3. Fight.
Now we're playing with power.
Yeah.
Here comes the
Oh
teleport.
wow, that hit. Jeez. Yeah, it's got a persistent hitbox until it hits the ground. The teleport kick. So as long as the animation's out, you can get hit by it. John goes up 3-2. Who wins away? He went out in round 1 too, eh? Yeah, he lost round 1. What a run. 3-0, 3-1, 3-1, 5-4. He's 2 wins away.
On the cusp of victory.
Yeah, that should be
Maybe
enough.
not,
Oh,
though.
no, gave
That's
him
a
the
lot of
corner.
damage.
Wow, clips him in the toes with that.
Right in the baby toe.
Round 2.
Fight.
Yeah, there's the sweep. That's a pretty good check, because I don't know what you do from that range. Like, if you get pushed back from it.
This might end it. Oh, not quite.
Oh, he went for the sweep. Damn, the boot? While you press into the boot does so much damage.
Yeah, the boot's insane. Oh,
Oh. Yeah, that could be it.
that's the
Proper
insane
combo
thing about
extension.
Kronos' projectiles. It basically guarantees a full combo.
Yeah.
Oh, might be locked down here. Yeah, that's
Wow.
not good.
Oh, he fell
Nope.
down. Oh, mashing it.
Eric looking to clean it up here.
It's really scary on defense in that situation because you don't want to be passive. Like, there are gaps in a lot of normals in this game. Like, a lot of things aren't like true block strings. But at the same time, it's so easy to just confirm off of a grab. So, like, you don't want to not press a button. Taking the grab in this game is not recommended. Damn,
good.
that stunned. Jesus.
All right, we're on tournament point.
Yeah, so it looks like John figured out that knee is unsafe.
Oh,
That a little skip. Oh, that'll do it though. That's a stun. Should be a KO if he gets the proper extension. Oh, ends it early.
that's not good.
And
That's gonna be it.
That's tournament. He does the slow walk up, punch him in
Damn.
the dick.
All right, congratulations, John.
Oh, GG's.
You got a tournament. Incredible
Games,
stuff,
guys.
everyone.
It's a lot of fun.
I'd like to thank again Nash Leafwork for your co-commentation.
Yeah,
My pleasure.
a lot of fun.
I suppose our next one is gonna be on the Wednesday 1 to. So I guess it'd be the 1st of June. Is gonna be the next one.
Cool.